What's up, guys? So in today's video, I was going to showcase a uniform that I recently purchased. I will also be making a history video on this uniform. So this is an SS-Leto Russian oversuit that was initially produced around 2002-2003. This is the first generation. This is a non-reversible 100% cotton version. I waited a long time to find one that was specifically in the first generation, because these are the uniforms or oversuits that were used during the Beslan school siege in 2004. So I want to find one that could have been, or at least was in that time frame of that event, because that's when they were first debuted. So I want to wait and find one that was like 100% first generation, and this would be one. I will get into details of how to differentiate each generation in a separate video, but for now I'm just showcasing this one. This one is in excellent shape. It came with its suspenders, and it also came in a kukla camouflage bag, which is a sign of it being a first generation uniform, as they did come in bags such as this, in this camouflage. They came in other bags, but this is one sign that you can tell. It's not always guaranteed, but it is usually a sign that it is a first generation. Well, that's besides the point. Like I said, it is non-reversible. It's just one side. The other side, I guess you could maybe reverse it, but I'm not sure why you would, because it's basically the same camouflage, just a little duller. And since this is just an oversuit, this is just meant for you to put over top of your uniform. So the pockets on the pants are just slits. There is no pockets, but there are actually chest pockets that you can use on the uniform. But yeah, this is a very interesting camouflage. It was apparently based off a German World War II camouflage. I can definitely see the resemblance. It is very similar. This is a very infamous uniform, or oversuit, whatever you want to say. It's been used throughout many conflicts and many very prolific events in the Russian military. So you see a lot of collectors buying uniforms in the SS-Leto camouflage. It is very recognizable, and overall it's a really nice camouflage. It's very aesthetically appealing. I also really like how comfortable it is. This is, like I said, this is a first generation, so this is 100% cotton. So it's very comfortable to wear. There's no polyester, no synthetic fabrics. One of my favorite things about the first generation uniforms is that the buttons were made in Bakelite, which I find to be very interesting. As in all the later generations, they were just made out of like plastic, which I find to be boring. So it is interesting that the buttons were made out of Bakelite for the first generations. Overall, excellent oversuit or uniform, whatever you want to call it. And I am glad to finally bought one.